All right, so Coach, a couple good wins this weekend, and now your final regular season game against Washington this weekend. Let's start with this last weekend. Can you just tell us about the team's performance this weekend after bouncing back?
I mean, on a whole, yeah, we did bounce back. The last month we've been playing good soccer here. Even though we went on a little 3-game skid, there were games we were right into the game from the start to the finish. So we knew we just had to get some scoring going. Two tricky opponents on the road, great teams, great environments. So first with Oregon, we got one early. I challenged the group to get one the first 25. And I said in my press conference there, I didn't mean just one. I wanted a couple more, but we got one. So that sort of uplifted the game. And then Oregon found a way back, and then we, got one there late in the second half that was good and well earned. And then go to Oregon State, another hard team, physical team. We came out a little flat. I think we played good soccer in the first half, but we didn't win the 50-50 balls, didn't win the battles, the competition, the Sunday soccer, what I'll call it. And we had a little conversation at halftime, and we picked that up, and then it was one way from there, and really responded well. So credit to our girls.
And you talk about getting the goals in these last two matches. Did you feel like there was a problem before and it's solved now, or was it just you were playing great teams and it's hard to score against those teams that you were playing before?
Well, it's a little bit of everything. Great teams, but if our shots weren't be so high, then I'd be concerned. We were producing in a sense to get to the final third, but we weren't finishing our opportunities at the end. So a little bit of composure, a little bit of timing, a little bit of technique. They seem to find a way, and I said all along, this group is a gutsy road warrior mentality team.
Do you preach anything extra with the team in terms of getting hot at this time of year? Obviously moving towards the postseason, teams want to be rolling at that time of the season. Is that a discussion that you have, or is it just something that you kind of just let be?
Well, I said from day one, we don't want to be the first horse out of the gate. We want to be one of the last ones around the turn. So we're coming around the turn here. We got a long way to go, hopefully. We're healthy. We definitely have a fighting, competitive spirit. This group is really connected off the field, which I think is huge in soccer, especially women's sports. And so we're fighting. And we know that we have a task at hand on Thursday, but we're well up for the challenge and looking forward to it.
Can you talk about being able to hold on, especially against Oregon when Ella had that late save, but also against Oregon State? You get the lead, and then you maintain it, and you don't kind of give it up towards the end. Thoughts on that?
That's just preparation, that's training, that's gutsiness, that's knowing how to close the game out. One of our things has always been managing the clock, managing the game, and they've done it across time in and time out. Sorry.
And this week, as you said, you're sort of road warriors and take that mentality on the road against rival Washington. Expectations from that match?
Well, it's going to be a great game. They're a very good team. I mean, I look at just another game. I mean, our attitude all year has been stop focusing on what the other logo is on their shirt. It's another game for us. I mean, we were picked in the bottom half of this conference, so we know that. We look forward and challenge every game. So Washington's a fantastic team. But to me, it's another game, and that's how we're treating this here. This is a team that's in our way of something we're trying to do the remainder of the season.
What's the biggest thing that you need to get going in this final match of the regular season that you really want to see this team kind of grow with this week?
Well, you always want to go out on a positive note, hopefully move on to the next round of what that may be, the NCAA tournament. Just staying healthy, being competitive, we will be. We pride ourselves on keeping the ball and creating opportunities in the final third. So I feel like we do all that. We set ourselves for at least a chance for a great game on Thursday.
Thanks for your time.
Perfect. Thank you.